Real nigga shit.
Modern War Negro.
Real nigga talking, sit your ass down. Hi motherfuckers, NWN here, and welcome back to Black Guy Reviews. And today we're talking about a game that got a lot of Best of E3 awards, and of course I'm speaking of the highly anticipated stealth action game, Dishonored. But is this game worth your hard-earned money? Let's have a conversation.
Let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Story. Who reading the book?
Dishonored is the story of a man named Corvo. Now Corvo was the personal bodyguard of the Empress of the city of Dunwall, which has recently been infiltrated by a plague that's carried by rats. By when you get bitten, it turns you into a zombie. Now while everybody's worried about that, the Empress is assassinated by a group of assassins, and your man Corvo just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, so he's framed for this murder. He's thrown in jail, where he spends all of 2 seconds in a prison hold, and he's dishonored. Now, like I said, he spent like 2 seconds in jail, and then you get broken out by a group of people known as the Loyalists, and you hatch up this plan to take back the city. And y'all know me, I'm all about taking back the city.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here.
Gameplay. Do I gotta press buttons?
Now this is where the game really shines. Dishonored is a first-person stealth action game that puts you in the shoes of an assassin trying to take back his city from corruption. Think of Bioshock meets Assassin's Creed. Now, what's really cool about the gameplay is the game allows you to play the game the way that you want to play it. So if you want to be a stealthy ninja assassin and sneak through the city and minimize how many people you kill so you don't leave a trail, or you never actually have to kill anybody at all, that's the game's claim to fame actually. You can play this entire game without killing one person. Did I do that? No, because I'm a motherfucking gangster, but I'm saying it is an option for all you hardcore nerds. Or you could play the game being like a hardcore brute, just running through all the guards, killing every fucking body, and depending on how you play, the game does not punish you, it simply adjusts to the way that you play. So if you play through more stealthily, the game will, like the characters will respond to you a certain way. If you play through as more as a brute, the characters will respond to you a certain way. So if you're stealthy, they'll respect you more. If you're a brute, they'll treat you more like you're an asshole. The city will be on fire. There'll be rats everywhere carrying the plague and shit. And it's crazy shit. Matter of fact, the first half of the game I played stealthy, right? And then like I got to the second half and I was like, man, this is some bullshit. I'm going ham. Fuck this, man. So I started going Rambo and shit. And sending the city into chaos, being a brute and shit. And I got to the final mission. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Let me just give that right now. If you don't want to hear this spoiler, just fast forward the video to like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 seconds. I don't know how long I'm gonna talk, okay? But if you don't want to hear it, whatever, fuck you. So I'm on the final mission, and you take the final mission to where you're going by boat. And I step off the boat, and like I said, I was being an asshole the second half of the game. And the guy who brought me there, he said, man, I don't like what you've become. He said, man, you on some bullshit, nigga. And he said, you know, I will wish you luck on trying to kill this final person. But he says, I don't wish you luck. He said, matter of fact, fuck you, nigga. And he said, I'm gonna warn the guards that you're here. So he pulls out his pistol and he fires it in the air. And next thing you know, I got all the guards in the motherfucking city attacking me. I said, this is some bullshit. So you know what I did? I paused the game. I restarted the chapter, and when he tried to do the same thing to me, I turned around and stabbed that nigga in the motherfucking boat. I said, oh, hell no. Not today, buddy. Not today. But, I'm ranting. That was fun. That was a funny moment. But, this game is cool, man. You get all these magical powers and shit, man. What kind of, all these abilities to kill people, basically. Like, you get the ability to fucking, teleport. You can see through walls, so you can see where people are actually like looking around and shit.
Resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If Monsieur's here anyway, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't. It's business. Pass on the cooking.
And you can summon rats to eat people.
Nothing ever changes. You should know that.
Some guy in the last shift was telling me the Lord Regent himself was stuck like a pig on some assassin's blade. What is going on up there?
Beautiful. The way you express yourself. Now,
and there's like, man, there's like over 10, 15 abilities. I don't know the exact number, don't quote me on that, but there's a lot of fucking things that you can do in this game, and it's just a lot of like, and like I said, you can play through the game stealthy or brute, and that means there's multiple endings to this game, so there's a lot of replayability, because depending on how you play the game, people are gonna react to you like I already said, and I'm just fucking ranting right now, so I'm just gonna go to the next segment.
What I hated. Nintendo Wii.
Now there's nothing in this game that I just flat out hated, so this is just me nitpicking, you know, because nothing in the world is perfect, and I gotta poke at it like it's Facebook, okay? But the assassinations in this game felt a little bit impersonal. What I mean by that is, I hate to compare this to Assassin's Creed again, but you know, this game's an Assassin's game, and Assassin's Creed is an Assassin's game, so you know, it just kind of, you know, but did you know how in Assassin's Creed, when you're playing as Ezio, before you would go and kill the motherfucker, it would play this whole video giving a breakdown on why you should hate this person that you're about to stab, and it would show this evil person's motives, their upbringing, and you know, why you should hate him. By the time that video got done playing, he was like, yo, I don't like this motherfucker, I'ma go kill him. It doesn't really do that in this game. Like, when you're playing as Corvo, it's just kind of like, hey, go stab this guy, and you're like, oh, okay, you know, it's like, what? Another thing I didn't like in the game was the way that they handle the abilities in this game. See, you only have the ability to equip 4 abilities at a time, so you have 1 ability for each button on the D-pad, 4 abilities. If you want to use any of the other abilities, you got to hit the left bumper. I think it was the left bumper, I don't remember, and it brings up a power wheel, which actually pauses the game. Which and then you switch your power, and it just interrupts the whole flow of combat.
Final verdict. Keep it real, keep it real.
Man, this game is cool as shit, and it got a lot of replayability. This is honestly one of my favorite games that I played this year, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of sleeping on this game, but I'm glad I did pick it up, man. I don't see this winning Game of the Year, but I think it is going to get nominated. It's going to be in the conversation. And for that, man, I got to recommend, buy this shit. Now, if you found this review helpful, which I highly doubt, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know, all that bullshit. Thanks for watching, you guys, but my city need me, man.
Into this shit epic. Pleasant but a weapon, straight killing, leaving a mess. And no niggas, iPods who checking for it, and losers who lessen, boasting about how they best and doper than me and my squadron. Fuck y'all, we the awesomeness.
Ask them what it cost to me. Shouldn't be nothing, just a bunch of money we offering. Niggas be frontin' steady, be stuntin' on about how raw they is. Nigga, you serious? We killing shit, nigga, period. Stop your fucking delirious. That's that confusion, that's followed back with a bruise and a bigger word that's